Well, I'm streaming all day today, and I want to get far in this game. So we won't stop until something happens. You received the despair bat. Yes, I would like to. Trial. Right. I'm sorry, what? Makoto, what the heck's... It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like nothing ever happened. Every last sign of her existence had disappeared without a trace. Just like you said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delightful smiling faces is nothing to me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Yo-ho-ho! That's a JoJo right. Yo-ho-ho-ho! Yo-ho! Why do you got this child? I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka. So, oh yeah, Junko died, I forgot. I'm sure that's exactly what he did. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it. I head back to the dining hall and meet up with all of the others. Sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure take your sweet time. I was just about to go and get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what's happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? Ha ha ha! I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotten corpse in your bathroom. Taka, you don't need to yell that out.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
That must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's... That would be even worse! Well, staying in there, with her scent still hanging in the air, that would just hurt as much. Plus, I decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find out a way out of here.
you got it!
So everyone keep track. Try to cheer up and get back on track. And that honestly is supposed to make us feel better, peasants?
Huh?
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone can betray us at any point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the Mastermind, nobody will have a reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, finding a common enemy. Like it or not. It's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
Mastermind seems to be more and more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended. They modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced. It provided our every need. And the cherry on top of that is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last execution, executed in detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath to find them maybe too great of a risk.
So then...
What are we supposed to do? Anyone who does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to see those around you and win the game.
No.
What?
Know what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean by that?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no difference from us killing ourselves. Oh, killing him ourselves. I thought she said killing ourselves.
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted... If we hadn't voted for him, then we would have died. Instead, right? This isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. And a heap of the kind blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The Mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. And we had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And then in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the Mastermind. Up, it's bedtime. It is now.
This is a school announced as such. It is soon. Oh, and one other. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
Ooh.
Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
You're starting to sound more and more like Teddy. The evil version of Teddy. Bear! That wasn't very nice. I'm sorry you had to bear my burden.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
was that about just now? What was he? Hold on.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? Dot. And so, the day that drew close to a close, the tense pattern, 3 deaths, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. And that's just the beginning. Our despair has only begun. Boy's life of despair. I woke up the next morning to the normal Monokuma's normal morning announcements. He called us to the gym. What's he gonna do this time?
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
Of course Soccer would be the only one doing it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, this isn't school, but Monokuma at least have classes planned. Like, teach us math or some crap. Not just, oh, kill someone and you get to escape, but you have to live here. Fudge.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Monokuma, I do not feel safe and I might need an adult. Doesn't this feel great being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure you stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto.
Yeah!
Well, it sounded pretty cool now, don't you think? Did you just fall in love with me? Am I just gonna die Am I just to die and write in agony? So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't for this make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. If you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generations to generations. Empire of darkness, that power can be to yours. That sounded like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I had that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd just like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial at Hope's Peak, A whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world.
You guys?
It really sucks if you had to live here forever with nothing to do, news to simulate it. So what if we had no class trials, and we chose to just stay here? Would we just have to work with this floor and this floor only? Besides, I know that you kids these days, with your, what? Sorry guys, I'll be back. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. Give me 1 second. Besides, I know you're kids with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Nice.
So go ahead and look around all you want. Enjoy your brave new post-child world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us with more confusion. And even more confusion than we showed up. But new
Could it
world?
be...
Is he talking about... Oh wait. Oh my god. What? A way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever. He meant it seems we have time to search. Search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back at the dining hall. We'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a stable fruit source. Now let's get moving. Seeing as their signals, everyone scattered and left the gym. I'll probably stream for 1 more hour. The gate was locked and the stair has been opened. Looks like Monokuma right away. So, what's up there? This is the 2nd floor of the school, so maybe there's some type of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be some behind it. There's a pool. There's a library. Alright, classrooms. Alright. behind the bathroom stalls.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto. Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. That's a pool. A pool here. A pool. Pool, 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 pool. Pool, 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 pool. Pool, 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 pool. You don't have to keep on repeating it. I got it. And there's a ton of exercising equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Is that a real gun? Looks like a war here. Behind this door is a locker room. This is the girl's
This is
locker
fine.
room. A true gentleman will respect our space. Yes. Who said I was a true gentleman? Who said that, Celeste? Not me. Ain't no true gentleman. Behind this door is locked.
Yeah.
I guess you need a handbook to get inside. Really?
Of course.
Really? Really? Ah!
Hmm.
If you want to unlock the locker rooms, you have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to it. However, to ensure the maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for girls. And that's the bottom line. But if someone opens the door, and there's someone else sneaks in, anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See that Gatling gun there? Mounted on top of the ceiling, right?
Yahoo!
It will all be like... I'm so cringy.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurts to get shot by that thing. No. I think it'll be a little worse than that. What if happened if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that wouldn't get them into the girls' locker room. What? That never even occurred to me to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so dumb. Okay, how's it? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius. It's because my brain is 100% covered.
Honestly.
I did not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do, given the handbook. But you know, that seems awfully concerning. With all this locker room stuff.
Of course.
It's all because you teenagers are sex crazed maniacs. You are at the age where you try humping a plastic bob. Guys, why would any teenager do that? And let me get towards the camera for a close-up view. Do not do that, you weirdos. If you actually do that, I'm calling you people out who actually do that. Y'all are weird. And that's enough close-up. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a righteous watch. In that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our doors. If some man and some woman decides to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms by forcing or by cunning. Do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, the new regulation is now in place. See ya.
Ah,
Man, that stupid bear has totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to
You
cheer
got it!
myself up. Celeste, Chihiro, are you uncoming?
as for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better to do. I'll come with. Now, let me go. Yes. Alright, next room. Wait. I go into... Yeah. Now this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the school, but it is not even cool. What's over here? Doctors. For the specters here. Nice. What is the next place? So in one more place, and that's what looks like a library. So I'll stop at 1 hour. I think that's nice. There's a shelf covered in ducks. There's a letter. What is this? Post feet.
Indeed.
It's buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? Or shouldn't we read the other narrow place? Shouldn't we?
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal of the dusty envelope and pulled out a single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper, and what's read was printed inside. From Hope Speaker Academy's Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to this, shaping the youth who will one day shape the future world. We have a long, proud history as an institution. of higher learning with full government support. Our graduates will enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in a major job field. However, Hope's Peak must not lower the curtains on its glorious history for the time being. This decision will not be an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control will have it made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. But this is key. This contains a letter of this contains crap, I should stop streaming soon. I'm starting to actually, I'll stop streaming after I explore this whole floor. This letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem
Hope's Peak had start functioning as a school. And judging the amount of the letter the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. And I guess I said this letter is at least years old. So are you saying Hope's Peak Academy closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to create a little performance cousin. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about it.
So, in other words,
it must have been all the part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us into it. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, all assuming that letter is real.
However,
if it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason that there are no other schools here could be because the school has already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But what about the other things? The decisions they make are serious issues. What did it mean by serious issue? That apparently we have to first...
now,
if the two events are in fact connected, uncovering the connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say more until we find out more details. So in other words, the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind motive. Or he can figure out why they would want to imprison us right here. That would be enough to get us out. Or... computer doesn't work. Looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. Just hope that I could at least go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Anyway, I have a good idea of what's on the... All I can do is... Alright. This seems like a good place to
Listen to me!
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be streaming this again tomorrow, probably in the morning. I'll see you guys in the next video. Dangronpa. Wait, you can do this? Hold up. Alright, let me stop.